One of the oldest unsolved mysteries in American history, the disappearance of the Roanoke Colony, has fascinated historians and mystery enthusiasts for centuries. Our journey takes us back to 1587, when a brave group of English settlers, under the leadership of John White, anchored their ships on the shores of Roanoke Island, now part of modern-day North Carolina. Their mission was ambitious: to establish the first permanent English settlement in the New World, a beacon of hope in an uncharted land. The settlers, full of optimism, couldn't have known that their new home would soon become a stage for an inexplicable drama. The bustling colony they labored to create, instead of flourishing into a thriving settlement, disappeared without a trace. The busy hum of life was replaced by eerie silence, and the promising Roanoke Colony vanished into thin air, becoming one of history's greatest enigmas. The mystery deepened when John White, the colony's leader, returned from England to find the settlement deserted. White had set sail back to his homeland for supplies, a journey that should have been brief. But, as fate would have it, war and naval blockades delayed his return to Roanoke by 3 long, grueling years. When he finally set foot on the island in 1590, an eerie silence greeted him. The once bustling colony was now a ghost town. The houses that once promised a prosperous future were dismantled. The tools and belongings of the colonists were nowhere to be found. The 115 souls he had left behind had vanished without a trace. The only remnant of their existence? A cryptic clue, the word Croatoan carved into a post, a possible nod towards a nearby island inhabited by Native Americans. With no trace of the 115 colonists he had left behind, the fate of the Roanoke settlers became a haunting question. Over the centuries, the fate of the Roanoke colonists has been the subject of numerous theories, each more intriguing than the last. The mystery of their disappearance has captured the imagination of historians, archaeologists, and mystery enthusiasts alike, sparking endless speculation and investigation. One popular theory suggests that the colonists may have integrated with local Native American tribes. This theory is fueled by the Croatoan clue that John White discovered upon his return. The Croatoans were a local tribe, known to have friendly relations with the English settlers. Perhaps the settlers, faced with dwindling supplies and harsh conditions, sought the help of their Native American neighbors. Another theory paints a darker picture. The colonists might have been victims of hostile attacks, either from rival Native American tribes or Spanish invaders. The dismantled houses suggest that the departure was not sudden, but the lack of bodies or any signs of a battle make this theory less convincing. Disease is yet another possibility. The settlers were ill-prepared for the New World's challenges, and a deadly illness could have wiped out the entire colony. But again, the absence of any graves or human remains leaves this theory hanging in the air. In 2011, a new piece of the puzzle emerged. Archaeologists discovered a series of artifacts and soil disturbances suggesting human activity at a site 50 miles inland from Roanoke. These findings support the idea that the colonists might have tried to relocate in search of better living conditions. However, this theory, like all others, lacks definitive proof. Despite these theories and discoveries, the truth about what happened at Roanoke remains elusive. The mystery of the lost colony continues to captivate us, a reminder of the challenges faced by those who dared to venture into the unknown in search of a new beginning. As we continue to unravel the threads of this historical enigma, the story of Roanoke holds a captivating place in American history. From the hopeful beginnings of what was meant to be the first permanent English settlement in the New World, to the eerie disappearance of the 115 colonists, the tale of Roanoke is shrouded in mystery. Theories abound, yet evidence remains elusive. The solitary clue, the cryptic word Croatoan, leaves us with more questions than answers. And the recent archaeological findings offer tantalizing hints, suggesting the colonists may have tried to relocate further inland. Yet, despite these clues, the truth of what happened to the Roanoke colonists remains out of reach. The story of Roanoke is not simply a mystery to be solved. It's a poignant reminder of the human capacity for hope, resilience, and the enduring quest for a better life. What do you think happened to the Roanoke colonists? Share your theories in the comments below, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating historical mysteries.